So today, we are gonna be playing Strange Jigsaws. This caught my eye a little while ago, and I thought I would play it. I love jigsaw puzzles, but tried and true, very state of the what? No, that's not the word I'm thinking of. Normal jigsaw puzzles are fine. But whenever you put a jigsaw puzzle in front of me that's just a little bit weird, I'm gonna take notice. And I've taken notice of this. I've seen some things. I'm already noticing possibly some other bits and pieces. Does this move? Does that move? I can't click on those. What does into the unknown mean? Okay, we definitely went into the unknown. If I do this. I'm looking at the arrows. I'm thinking that's, inputs? I don't think that is. I'm conditioned to think that the start menu here is, in fact, a puzzle in its own. So, we may come back to that later. But we're just gonna jump into it now and see how this game plays out. It could be rather enjoyable. It could be rather quick. And if it is rather quick, I do have some backup stuff. But, yeah. Let's take a look. Ooh, save files. Looks like that might be the only amount of puzzles, so it could be a very quick game. We will see. Left click and hold on a piece to drag it. Right click to rotate. You can rotate while dragging. Any other controls will be explained when they're needed. Got it. Solve jigsaws. Find the golden pieces. Open the door. Oh good, we're getting esoteric. Ooh. This space intentionally left blank. Door to the jigsaw verse. We've got a magnet puzzle. We've got... Oh my. We can move some things around. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we're already into a really good place here. Okay. Well, the first one I can think of is this... Well, the first one I can think of fixing here is the magnet, because that's a little easy. And I'm gonna assume pluses and minuses go into every other, because magnets. So if we just do that, we have ourselves a magnet that is very heavy. That's actually really cool. Okay. Oh, it's an anvil. So, warning. If I put it like that and that, yep. Warning, heavy. Oh, I like this. Alright, this is ice, this is flame. Put out all flames. Well, that can go there. Ooh, no, it can't. See, I've only got 3 pieces. So these have to arrange in a particular order. That's interesting. Okay, well, I have this. Ah! This is arranged specifically... Oh, this can't turn. This is like so and like so. There we go. A puzzle arrives from the future. Click anywhere to close. The past and the future. Oh my god. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so square is 9. Okay, so it's 7, 9. And then star? Star is 3. 7, 9, 3. Ta-da! Timeless power. Reset zoom. I'm going to move these pieces here. Does this go like this as well? Yeah, because it plugs itself in. Okay. Reset. Oh. Can I zoom in? After clicking on the puzzle piece, use the W and S key. Oh, that's good. That has to go like that? No. Oh. Ooh. Ah, because then this needs to turn. This needs to go here. And that we just replace. And then we put this oh my god. Okay. Time machine needs batteries. Do we zoom in? Yeah, we zoom in even more. Oh, we zoom in even more. Okay, let's zoom out. Oh, this is great. Okay. I think going into that whole thing is going to be its own problem. So, let's do this, this screen here. We've already got the piece connected to square. So, so circle. Where does that go? That doesn't go here. This probably goes here, but we'll see. So I need to connect square to circle. There we go. And then circle to triangle. And then triangle to the power outlet here. And now we're just in our own little thing. Okay. Oh, I like that this game gets deep. This gets weird. Alright, solve this. I tried to put this puzzle together, but I've managed to lose a few pieces. Maybe we can repaint some pieces from other jigsaws. Colorblind mode. Okay. Interesting. Click this piece to make it go over here to make it bigger. I see. Okay, there's definitely some not quite right bits here and here. How do I repaint? Ah. So you repaint the piece, and then you put it where the jigsaw puzzle goes. However, oh, okay, this one's, oh, these are tricky. Oh, these are really tricky. Okay, I think I understand this one. So, if I make this purple and that white, and then that purple, I think this and this become red. Those become white because they're part of a cloud. And then this piece becomes yellow. Now that fits. Also, I'm realizing... Ah, here we are. This piece right here. So, from here on, that becomes all pink, and that becomes yellow. The rest is what's going to cause me pain. Because this I don't know. Because this and this, yeah. Okay, can I angle it in some way? It feels like that should be that piece, but it isn't. Can we turn on and off colorblind? Ooh, that's pretty good. For colorblind mode, I shouldn't have turned all of this white. How do we pull this off? Ah, it's upside down. That's why. Okay, so these little dots become white. That becomes red. This is light purple, and that's dark purple? Yes! Beautiful! And now we gotta figure out where this one goes. It's upside down now. So this is light purple, and this is dark purple. This middle bit is dark green, and the rest is all in that light green texture. Ta-da! Something might be missing. Did I get it? No, it doesn't say I got it. Turning on to colorblind mode. What does... Oh, you know what? These little blobs probably aren't part of the cloud. There we go. Close enough! This one says impossible lock, so we're not going to do impossible. Why does this say settings? Oh, it just goes to the actual settings. Strange Jigsaw Windows Unity. CAPTCHA. Oh, CAPTCHA challenge? Oh, God. Possible lock. Okay, so this will open when I finish all of these. Let's do you. Discerning customer. Oh, yes, this is a logic puzzle. So... I need to figure out order of operations here. The lettuce has to be above the burger, and the burger has to be above the tomato, but the tomato has to be next to the burger. So, it goes to stand that this goes on top of that, which goes on top of that. Alright, next one. Okay. The burger has to be above the cheese. This has to be next to. the tomato has to be next to... Oh, wait a minute. First off, this is, like, who the fuck puts cheese below the burger? Fucking madman. Oh, this one's actually tricky. So these three need to be next to each other, but the burger has to be above the cheese. So I'm thinking... But the burger and the tomato need to be next to each other. Well, the only way I can see this happening is if the burger and the burger is on the top and the tomato is under the burger, because those have to be next to each other. But the cheese and the lettuce have to be next to each other too. But the cheese has to be under the burger. So this has to be there, and then that has to be there. I love a good order of operations logic puzzle. Very, 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 very discerning customer. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you little bastard, you. Okay. So pineapple and lettuce need to be next to each other, so we'll at least couple them together. And then the cheese and the tomato need to be next to each other. The bacon cannot be on the bottom, so it has to be down here and up. And the lettuce cannot be next to the burger. Tomato can't be next to... This has to be above, and that has to be above. Okay. And then the bacon, I can see it up here. The bacon and the burger cannot be next to each other. So what I can see here is the tomato and the cheese are probably going to be close to the top here. Because out of all of this, yeah, the cheese is above a lot of things. So it's pretty high up. It's pretty high up, but I think the tomato is on the top and then the cheese is here because the tomato cannot be next to the bacon and the bacon has to be at least above the burger bottom. So wherever this goes, it could be right next to where the cheese is compared to all the other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. No. The onion is above the cheese, so let's actually move that down because the onion has to go above all of that. Tomatoes above the burger, so that's fine. Pineapple and lettuce, you freaks. The burger will, the bacon will never be above that, so that's fine. Speaking of which, where's the burger? Because this is a pear, and it actually doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter, because this and that. I think if I do this, the burger on the bottom and the bacon on the top does not work. Okay. Because these two need to be together. No, wait. Lettuce and the burger and that. There we go. There we go. Just accidentally swapped the pineapple and burger. System requires satisfaction. Thank you very much. You're welcome. So yeah, that's 2 now. Oh, I do really like this. RGB. Oh, God. Pieces tell you which color pieces are next to them. This tells you there's a yellow piece to the left, to the lower left. This tells you the blue is directly below. And then all clues must be satisfied. Alright then. So, this has to... Oh, and they don't move. They don't turn. Well, not that it really would matter. Okay, so that has to go here, and that would have to go there, which means that and that. That one's not that difficult. Okay. So below, this below equals blue, means that it has to be at least above here and here, on these two spots, which is going to have to be here, because the only place that this one, because this is the only one that can go below it, has to go there, which means that has to go there, you have to go there, there, and there. Ta-da! So, this piece and this piece have to go at least here and here, because there's nothing to the right of it if they're anywhere else. The question then comes from what's in these other spots. I think it's you and you, with you there. Oh no, you there, and you there. Oh, I love it. Oh, ooh, hello, sweetie. So, what I can see here is this piece here and this piece here have to be here and here, because this is where this is the only place that they can be connected to, and don't worry about that. That means that and that have to be here, and that have to go there. These are tricky, though. Ooh. Okay. So, this piece here could be a red herring, because it can go here, but there are other yellow pieces. I don't know. The only one I know, okay, so that has to go here, because it's pointing and it's a square, so that means this has to go there. Easy enough. Which means, do we have any verticals or horizontals here? Well, the verticals have to go into these spots, so that does have to go here. All right, I was over correcting myself. This one also is a vertical, so that goes there. Is there anyone else pointing directly down? No, there is not. This blue here, I think, has to go here, because at the moment, that's what I think. So let me put that there for now. What have we got here? Well, this is diagonal and it points to a yellow, so this could go here. We've also got these. What's the only other blue? This is the only other blue pointing upward, which means it either has to go, it has to connect to this and this. But we already discerned that this might be here, so that can go there and there, which means that has to be a red. But then this one needs to be blue. So if I put this, this, this. And then we need a red, which we can put there, and then this caps off to you. Which means you, and you go there. Boom! Whoever created this is a very smart person, or is doing some very smart things. Alright. Hey, I'm not. A robot. There we go. Oh, incorrect. Wait a minute. That's evil. That's evil. Oh, you motherfucker. This needs to... Oh my god. This here? No. We're looking for a 4. It's either vertical, horizontal. I mean, that's... Yeah, no, that's not correct. I knew it wasn't correct. I just wanted to double check. Here? No. Wouldn't be there. It has to be perfectly a 4. I'm not seeing the right sizes, though. Do I just put it anywhere? No. No, I definitely wouldn't. Oh, this one. This one's a bastard. And I can't... Can I zoom in? No, it's going to tell me if I could zoom in or not. So I was thinking maybe it's in a gap? I gotta zoom my own face in here. I'm talking... I have to talk a little bit quieter now because I am, like, right up against the mic and I do not want to blow out somebody's eardrums. I do not... I'm looking for a very tiny 4. Shut up. I know it's incorrect. No, okay. It's not going to go into the side bit. That would be funny. That'd be very funny if it was. No. They're all tilted so... I mean, this one here is the only one I can think of that's not... That's not right. Where the fuck are you? There's something I can grab that's not... No, that's... Trying to grab... I don't know. Close that one for the moment. Is that the only one left I have? Let's do the impossible. Oh, puzzle support. That's funny. Pieces aren't moving. Sorry about that. I'll work on a fix. In the meantime, bet you can still solve the puzzle. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. No, I can. You're not wrong. And then that's T. U. Because we're just... It's CK. Ding. Nice. Fixed version of this puzzle, check out on the desktop. Well, that's not supposed to happen. We'll work on it. Okay. So I'm going to assume it's slide. Well, no, it's not going to be slide. All right. Well, okay. Don't bounce. Okay. No. Please don't. There we go. Get over here, please. Need to figure this out. So 1, 2, 3. So this is F O R C. You're gonna think that's an E, right? Yeah. Force. Another fixed version. Final version. Truly? Well, it's not quite. What was this on the bottom here? I see. You can definitely solve this. Oh, fuck you. Okay. This one's tricky. So that goes in there, obviously. So it would be... No, because I can't move these either. This is where things get tricky. I'm going to actually have to get a pencil and paper out right here now. I didn't think I would need to do that for a bunch of fucking jigsaw puzzles. But here we go. Here we are. Ooh. Okay. So, we've got a couple things here. And I don't know where they go. Because what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each of these bits something feels off. Why does this feel off? Because the tiny one between the B and the N. Oh, you know what? I have to... Let me show capture cursor. There it is. Hey, okay. That'll help. So, that'll help for the people looking. So, this piece here and this piece here should be end bits. However, this piece here... If this piece here fits into here, and this piece fits into here... Wait, no, I think I just fixed it my own self. So if I do... I have to write this fucking thing down. If I do 5, 2, 3... Yeah, 5. 1... So this is like this... 2, 3, 4, like that, and then it goes down 1, like that, and it fills in like so. I then put the square here at the end. And I put then this here, which then leaves you like so. I'll show my work in a second, don't worry. Means you go like that. So, put this up to the screen here. This piece right here is the first, which means it is M. Then we have this piece as the second. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 would be E. Then we have this piece here. U. So then we have this piece, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to be the E, isn't it? Yeah, because that's at the end. Merge. Ta-da! Ooh, that one took a second. That one was good, though. Strange jigsaw window. Okay, now we still have to find the captcha number 4 here. Which I have no fucking clue. But I'm not a robot. Okay, take it off the... I can't take it off the map. Good to know, at least. What am I missing here? I don't know. I legitimately don't know what I'm missing here. This one's gonna stump me and it's gonna annoy me the fuck out. So we'll come back to it. Yep, can't open the door. Alright, can we do this? I had a feeling something like that was real. Can I put that on you? Oh, I can. So here's what I was thinking. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Because then I'd have to move this somewhere. Where is... Yeah, because we're missing a piece then. I thought this would then be put on the board down here, but unfortunately that's not the case. This has to go on top of that because that's singular 1. Because no matter what I do here, 2 of these flames can't be covered by one of these pieces. I can get very close, like this and this, but then we need to put out that tiny one here, and then not all of them are extinguished. And I can't move that fire. So I don't know how that one's going to get solved. Unless I find more ice pieces. So that means we have to go into this puzzle. Timeless power. Alright, so we're in here. Time machine needs batteries. Gate needs to be in the center and right up. If I put that in there, go in there, into here. This place is left blank. Am I supposed to try and find a 4-leaf clover? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's 3. That's 3. That's 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. tons of fucking 3s. There it is. Zoom into that. All I need to do is click and hold while pressing zoom. Ah, okay. And it will shrink a bit. It only shrinks, but something else can grow. Oh, that's trippy as fuck right there. Can I not move that? Okay. I need the battery. Almost there. And we're back here. Reset the zoom. I need the battery. Because that's not going to be like that. So if I can go like this. Okay. Okay, I think I understand what we're doing here. Because that's the battery for powering time machines. Into there, we're into there. Some pieces can scale if you click and hold them, then zoom. Keep going, almost there. This only shrinks, but something else can grow. What would grow be then? Oh, click and hold. I was pressing Z for some reason. Oh, this is... Okay, reset the zoom. And I can't... Okay, I can at least click and hold and the zoom won't move. Oh, damn. See, right here, this is the battery used for powering time machines. If I reset, yeah, I only go out. And I can't turn this anymore. This one, I am fully fucking confused. I am so fully confused right now. Plus there's the ice missing. Which, it probably has to do with this big puzzle. Oh, this, oh boy. Yeah, and we're missing something with the ice. If I go... Can we go back to the menu? Is there something in the menu that we can do? Into the unknown. Nope, nothing in the unknown. I still... Oh, wow. Yeah, continuing that. So we're in what we need to be in. And each of these sections probably has the door puzzle piece. Oh, I don't know what to do now because we're quite stuck. Level 1 battery. Unless I'm supposed to take... No, I'm not taking... anything. Maybe if I just keep zooming in. What if I reset the zoom then? Because nothing else that I click on is getting... is moving around. I am so fucking confused. Oh, reset. Okay, maybe I just need to keep going. This is trippy as fuck. No. The going is not going. And it resets me here. Interesting. Can I take an ice? No, I can't take an ice with me. Huh. I don't want to look up a solution because I want to be able to solve this, but this gets into a very strange, obtuse territory where moon logic is more likely to solve these puzzles than actual logic. Which has its place. But without a hint system of any kind, I'm actually quite stuck. Alright, let me really zoom in here and get my face in the screen. Oh. Goes right there, because it's 4 out of 6 is missing the... Okay, game. Ooh, this is true. Ooh, you are a little bastard. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Where do you end up? Is it where the butthole in the the blueberry butthole is? Okay, well we know it's next to a shiny, two shiny pieces. Two shiny bits. I thought I was hearing noises. When I was lifting and unlifting that. Oh. That looks like a piece is missing there. There it is. There was a little outline. This space intentional left blank. Okay. Oh. I figured that one out earlier. All right, satisfied. I am a human. So that means all of this is done. Okay. Oh, it's a logic map puzzle. Interesting. Okay. So key, setting menu, main menu, save menu. This will move the menus of the game. Originally, if you pressed up, you would go to the settings menu, but you can put a different screen here using this Unity. Try it. There's a golden jigsaw piece. Okay, so I need to follow the path and get me here. Ah, it's a little slidey tile puzzle as well. Cute. Okay, so let me move these here. So you are here. I then move up 1 to this spot here. And I then... Do I just go... Okay, reset the menus. So I go ba, ba, ba. Wait, no, if I instead... Settings... Main... Save. So if I go to... Okay. I think I get this. Because if I go here, and then we go over to one of these menus, we'll figure this out. So if I put this here and here, the settings menu and the save menu, doesn't take me anywhere because I have to go to the main menu. So then we go to settings, go back, settings or save. Settings. Go back. Okay, nope, not what I thought would happen. So I'm here. This then has to go... Okay, so then this would have to go here. So then we go left, down, down. I think... No, that couldn't be right. We go to the settings. Takes us to the settings menu. Back to game. Okay. You are here. Going up then takes me to the settings menu. Or the main menu. Or what if I do like this? It just says go back because we're in the void. Okay. So what if I put this up here? Okay, we are going directly one step. There's no gap space. Okay, that helps a lot. So, if I put this here, this goes up, left. Oh, no, this goes... Okay, this goes up, then this goes down, left, up, left, right, right, right to here. Which then if I put this here, we go there, there, there. We'd go there. So we'd go from the main menu to the settings menu to the save menu. Main menu to that. No. I see the logic behind this. I don't fully understand it. I gotta say though, I might not be understanding it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Yeah, I see what's happening here. Because it's arrow directions. The arrow directions from the main menu are actually making sense. Oh, and then we can just venture into the because then we go there, there, and there just to go back. So, if I can finagle myself, if I can finagle myself backwards, maybe. Because if I can get to the if I can find myself in the main menu, though there's no real quick way to do this. So if I do this, oh no, you know what I'm seeing? Okay, I think I misunderstood. It doesn't, these symbols aren't the symbols that move us. It's not, I go up and then I do all of these symbols. I go up and then from the main menu, these symbols can take me somewhere. I completely misread what was going on. So, here's what we do. We put here to here. Which then would, from the top one, would go right and up, taking us to the main menu. And then we go to the void, button 2, 3. And then we go to here. So we go from, we are here, we go up, right up, 333, right down. So we go up, left up, 333, left down. And we get ourselves a golden piece. Ding. Solved that one. Wow, that one took a second, but it was good. So now we're fucking stuck with these two bastards. And I can't seem to move anything. Okay, let's reset the zoom. We're looking for... Okay. So now that I understand that that puzzle is complete, each of these 3 different puzzles is of the 3 things. So the fire puzzle is separate from this weird zoom in and enhance puzzle. So essentially, we should be able to finish one of these puzzles without the other. Oh. I see it now. Have to break the logic. That's why. There we go. Flames are out. Puzzle is no longer on fire. Thank you. Warning heavy. Okay. Strange jigsaw. You are inside of a cube. This is a wall. Lower pulley. Heavy warning. Okay, well, there's a screwdriver. This is now a point-and-click adventure. That doesn't do that. Alright, well, let's at least turn you on. Okay, there's overlapping bits and pieces here, and I think I understand it. So the screw goes there, and not there. There and there? No, not there and there. So you go here. Okay, well that's... Oh, you know what? It's reverse. That tip goes there, which then that goes like so. This has to go behind you? No. Has to go there. Which means you go here. And you go here, which means I gotta redo that. Beautiful! I got a bit of rope. How do I get up here? How do I get down there? This is not movable, so I can't actually do anything with that one. So, we've got this. Alright, well, we'll use the rope to move the heavy object in a second. But this is a weird 3D puzzle. So this and this connect. I have to, oh god, I have to shift this all in my head. Okay, so these two pieces are connected like that. I think this one here is connected to that end there. Because that rope is connected. I think that's connected to that. Oh my god. It would be so easier if I could just take a picture and then cut and paste it in the real world. I could put this together, but the fact that it's a video game, it's hard to fucking see. Okay, well, we have the top 3 done. I think. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I definitely know that this and this are connected like that. The only thing that is throwing me here is that there are more than... There's multiple corner pieces. Oh, you know why? Because that and that are the middle pieces. I was wrong on those ends. Okay. So that and that have to be like so. Somehow. Which means... I don't know what that means. I think this goes like this. I'm tilting my head upside down to figure this out. This and this are connected to there, because that's the only place those ends can meet. This and this have to be connected. Wait, we're missing something. Alright, undo it all. I'm surprised there's no undo all button. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2... Because I logicked that wrong. So this... Does this and this connect? It does not connect. Because this is blank and this is blank. It should... Okay, there's 4 corners here. There's 4 corners. This, and this with 2 middle bits. So I think I think I forgot the main purpose of that. So this and this connect because they don't have any crossing pieces, which means this and this goes here. Because that has well, that has a weird three-peat. And then that goes like that. Which means you and you connect there. So now I only have to worry about the top pieces, which are... this and this. Wait, something's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So they all should connect. Correct? Oh, yeah, I'm missing this piece right here in the center here. That's why I was missing. Okay, so... Okay, so I have those 2 pieces at the bottom. I'm really trying to visualize this. These 2 pieces at the bottom, they're connected. Then we have that piece there and that piece there, with the 2 connected in the center. That piece connects to you, that connects to you, and that connects to you, right? Apparently, yes. Another heavy anvil. Oh. Little tiny heavy anvil. Alright. The movement arrows only work in corners. Break the world. How do I go here and here? Break the world. Breaking the rules. There we go. This is the ceiling. And this is the floor of the cube. Assemble this way. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just a bunch of fall leaf colors. We're in Vermont. I thought it might... Okay, I thought it might be nice to take a break, you know, blow off some steam by destroying the jigsaw. Yeah, that's fair. Still can't do you. So we went up. This is the ceiling. No, we went down. So yeah, we need to go to you. There we go. This is the ceiling. I need a key. So that's not going to work. So I need this. Can I break this to... Huh. Rope there, there, and there. Only working corners. Technically, I can go upside down here. The up and down. I'm gonna break the world again, just because you, and you. What if I do this upside down? Fuck it. Ah, I fucked up, but I fucked up on purpose. Not on purpose, but... Oh. I really fucked up. You go here. There we go. You did that. Okay. Let's go to this one, because that we now know can just be combined in any which way possible. Okay, N has to go here then. No, N doesn't actually go anywhere. That won't work. I'm realizing also, you and you. Yes, I see it now. There. There we go. So, the next thing is the letters. So, there is a... Is that a B or an R? I think that's an R. I think it's runt. It is... I'll be real honest. That's not the word I was going for, and I completely got that by accident. I was just seeing what letters were in what place. Okay, you, here, you, here. Here, there. Okay. Now we're reset. We can then take this properly up. This is the ceiling. You go here. And here. Here and here. Key goes in there. We have the exit puzzle. Yay! Now we're fucked, because I don't know what to do with this middle bit. Because all I can see us doing is continuously zooming in. This shrinks, but something else can grow. Okay. You know what threw me? Or what gave me... Thank you, powering the machine. See you later. You know what hinted at me? There was a weird green outline that, that suddenly kicked in. That's a person's face. Jigsaw on table. Okay, Strange Jigsaws, 1981. Hello, I'm Fleb. Nice to meet you. Life has been tough lately, but we can't let that let us down. Let's make puzzles. Drugs on tape. 7-year-old daughter drew this picture, and I designed some puzzles based on it, and then Strange Jigsaw. Okay. Well, let's do the picture one, because that's cute. Aww. Strange Jigsaws. 7-year-old. Locked. Wire pool. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, this is adorable. So into the whirlpool we go. That's... I mean, the kid's actually... Depending on the... Oh. Okay, that's back. Depending on how old this kid is, she's actually... Oh, no. She's actually quite well, Good drawer. That doesn't go there. Does this go here? No, they all kind of are whirlpooling. That can go there. That goes there. I think this would go here then. This is good. This is adorable. Whirlpool! Nice job relaxing. I don't know, I was more dizzy than relaxed. Giant crab and some treasure. The giant crab wants treasure. Which piece makes the treasure? Oh. So I need to figure out 2 pieces that make the treasure. Okay, well, we got to spread this out here. There. Put that there and there for the moment. This goes there and this goes there. Okay. Huh. Well, we can already see that this one is an odd man out, because it doesn't have a crab in it, so that just gets thrown off to the side. So that actually helps quite a bit. So let's just line these up, shall we? Okay, that doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. And that doesn't line up. So you go into the corner right there. So now it's just a case of lining which one up with which. Not quite. Potentially. No, not quite. That one looks pretty good, actually. Nope, not quite. So that one, out. No. No. Oh, this one doesn't have a little box on it, so that doesn't count. That one's out, too. Think we might have found it. Not quite. Never mind. Oh, that one's pretty accurate. Yay! Crab found the treasure. The blue temple is extremely blue. Oh, okay. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. I can't move that. Is there any other piece? Huh. Alright, we'll exit that one for the moment. Volcano. Ooh. Lava control panel. Oh, that's cute. Check settings. Nothing works. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. Okay, that goes in that. Connects. This and this go like so. Yes, it does. That connects like so. The lava's not perfect. It must be perfect. Hidden boss. What are the settings? Oh, God. No. Okay. Wait a minute. We're missing a piece here for that jigsaw puzzle. You go here. You go there. You go right there. Ah, here it is. Boop. So the settings for the middle one are high, low, high. So that's done. This is center. These are all center pieces. Let's go with edge bit first. Like those are the two ends. That goes like that. That goes like that. I have no idea how that one's shown, so we'll wait. That's up. That's like that. And like that. So you go here. And like that and like that. Yeah, that works. This is absolutely adorable. Okay, this goes here. This goes to the center, and that goes right there. Check the settings. Ding! Lava is perfect! I love this. This is so adorable. Alright, let's check the shark. The shark had a colorful jigsaw, but got hungry. Can you recreate it? I thought almost said regurgitate it. Okay. So we've got puzzle pieces. However, they've gotten bite marks taken from it. I love it. So this has to be a corner, as does this and this. How do I do, oh God. Are they gonna fit perfectly? I don't know if they will or not. We'll find out. Because that and that have to go like that. Because those don't go like that. This would have to go like this, right? Maybe? I don't know if this is the middle bit or one of these bits. There is some logic behind this. There is something here. The game isn't giving me nothing. Because this piece here, this is a flat bit, so it has to go on one of the 4 flat areas. And the fact that it has a little piece here, but a top bit, means that I am wrong. Oh, it could be a corner piece then. Because it doesn't fit, so this would have to be a corner piece. No? Yes, it would have to be this corner piece here. Because with the flat bit that it has, and with the puzzle stuff that's there, yeah, this has to go there. That has to go there. Same thing with this one. Here, this, I think, has to go here, because as a flat, we might do it last, but that is a flat bit is really difficult. And this, okay, this piece here, and this piece here, and this piece here, these have to be the corner pieces. However, it has to be this corner piece, because now that this one's fixed, or filled in, it has to be that one, because, well, it can't go anywhere else. And then this one's logic, same thing. It has a little nubbin bit. I don't know if that's the proper term for the nub. So that has to go like that and that. Okay, so now this piece here, this piece here, and this piece here all have flat bits, so they have to be the outside edges. These two pieces we're not sure of. They'll be put in last. But that means this one here has to be this piece, because the nubbin bits that exist cannot exist with this nubbin piece. So that's there. Then we have this flat bit, which has to be here, because again, the nubbin can't go anywhere else. Which means now I don't know... Okay, well, I mean, this has to go here, because there's no other 3. And then this has to go here, because there's no other, like, 1 nub left. So this then has to go like that. I loved that one. That one, I think, so far has been my favorite. Alright. We're in the blue now. It's extremely blue. And I can't do anything. There's no other little piece. Okay. So that... It's extremely blue. So I can remove that. Can I zoom in? No, it doesn't. It's not letting me zoom in and zoom out. Can I press B? No, B is extremely blue. That doesn't... I don't think I can place this piece anywhere else. It says I can click here. I see a tiny mouse. Wait a minute. That's a tiny map. X marks the spot. Oh, dear Lord, fucking Lord. So what do I do with this then? Do I connect them? No. And X marks the spot now. Is anyone important? No, it's a spam call. Of course it's a spam call. 9 out of 10 times on a landline, it's a spam call. Why do we even have a landline? Okay. So X marks the spot. Is there an X? Oh. X marks the spot. Ta-da! No. Okay. So what is this? It's a piece of a puzzle. Can I use... I can't replace... No. Yeah, and that doesn't show me anything. So this is... What is this? Can I go back out now? No. No, I can't. There's a puzzle piece here, but what does that mean? I mean, I don't think these pieces go together in any way. Yes, they do. There is now an arrow. Where does this arrow point me? Huh. Now I'm really confused. It doesn't take me out. No, okay. Just checking. It gives me an arrow. Where does this arrow point to? Because I can fit this in like so. None of that gets picked. That doesn't get picked up either. Because that's where the original piece goes. And that doesn't move. Unless we combine it with these guys. Because that's not gonna move. That goes like so. And then that would go like that. Huh. For a child's puzzle, this is... Well, I mean, the dad helped, obviously, but... This one's... This one's a little difficult. Because I don't know where that arrow should point to. Because the references... The references that we have... Unless this goes on it. No. That doesn't get used. The extreme. Now I'm just clicking all over the screen to think. But that doesn't seem to be working, which is interesting. It's not off. Wait, okay. Now I have to put the logic together. Oh, okay. So I was putting the piece back together, and it was pointing in that direction off the screen. Okay. This has been the most creative puzzling I've seen in a very long time. Okay. Oh no, the goblin is attacking the turtles. Quick, make a shield. There's... Oh, I have to make a shield. Shield. Ta-ta! The goblin is surprised by your defense. Draw your sword. Swing. Ta-da! They're sad now. Let's cheer them up by making cookies. I love that there was a little bit of battle music going on in the background. There we go, we made some cookies. Well, now they're feeling better. Might as well make conversation. Speech bubble. Okay, that one doesn't go there. After talking, you find you have a lot in common, except for the fact that they like to attack turtles. Why not make believe with them? Okay, that one's going to be a little tricky. Make believe with play make believe. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't know what to do here. Ooh, like that. Well, there's a little B. Not exit. There we go. Oh, make B leave. Make the B plus exit make the B leave. They've fallen in intense platonic love. Yay, platonic love. Friendship. Let's make a heart and show them we care. Oh. That's red. There. Can I do anything with that? No. There it is. Yay! We made a great friend today. It's too bad the universe is about to end. Wait, what? Will we ever see them again? You're right, the universe did end there. That was fucking adorable. Alright, well, from the daughter, let's go to the father. Goodness, these sure are some strange jigsaws. Let's use them to make a puzzle. We're not a jigsaw, we're actually 3 circular saws and a trench coat. Of course they are. We need this job, please don't tell the boss. If you could figure out where the circles go, we can cut them out. Instructions. Put all 3 hole cursors completely on the grid. No pieces side may touch another piece, but touching... no pieces sides may touch another piece's side, but touching at corners is okay. No hole can go over the X. So we just have to... Okay. We can do corners... So that's okay, technically, but wouldn't work. And it can't go over an X. I mean, that seems too perfect for me. That doesn't... that can't exist. It might be not perfect enough, though. Okay, so that can't go there, and that can't go there. This can go here, though. And none of them can go over the X. If we can find the long one's position, we can figure this out. I think that has to go there. And if we can figure where this now goes, then we've solved the puzzle. However, that doesn't work. All 3 hole cutouts completely on the grid. No pieces, sides, may touch another piece's sides, but touching at corners diagonally is fine. No hole can go over an X. Yes, hey, this should be easy, but it's not. I love that it's 3 circular saws in a trench coat. Because that... Oh, it's the X's are fucking with me. As is their job. Okay, we'll come back to that one. What is this one? I love words. Oh, as do I. I got so excited while cutting out these pieces and made too many cuts. Can you reassemble the grid? It makes an English phrase that describes what Fleb is doing here. I'll just keep reading. I did cut it out so... okay. Okay, they don't turn. Interesting. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. If we can figure out the word... Okay, I think this is operating the... There we go. He's operating the puzzle company. I was wondering what the Z's were for. Probably should have remembered that. Well, off we go. Okay, you're done. What is this? Oh, dear Lord. This puzzle is super haunted. I did most of the work to make the pieces, but some of the pieces flew away. You'll have to catch them. Yoink. Do I have to catch them in the puzzle? Yes, I do. Okay. I think this... Does this turn? No. That does not turn. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Got you. Gotcha. Oh, we're missing one. Ah, I see it. Nice and clear. Ooh, that one's... Thanks for catching all those ghost pieces. I'm bound to this jigsaw, but feel free to leave now. I'm not lonely. I have my candles. Apple cinnamon. Alright, so... 3 saws in a trench coat. You're the tricky one. You're the very tricky one. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can't touch another piece's sides. And I'm surprised... Yeah, no. That can't go inside. It's inside another piece. So that's out of the question when it comes to solutions. Yeah, that too. It's the big one that's... Yeah, no, it's the big one that's causing problems here. It can only go here or here, theoretically, because everywhere in the center, all 3 hole cutouts completely in the grid. So it can't be outside the grid. It has to be in the grid. Doing that cuts off too much stuff. Doing this isn't impossible. And I think I just... No, I didn't just solve it, because then that X goes there as well. And it can't do that. Because if I do that, and then that... Yeah, so I've got the I got it kind of, but no matter what I do here, the X's are still a problem. Because those two, yeah, those two we can fit fine. And then if I do the same thing here, it's with the X. And then I can't do this because that. Oh, this one I don't know. Spatial awarenessness, the spatial awarenessing puzzle here. This one's hard. All 3 hole cutouts completely on the grid. No piece of sides may touch another piece's side. Touching corners is okay. No hole can go over the X. Yeah, because I'm thinking that would be the case, but it definitely isn't. I'm going to come back to this one. Oh, we're not ready to assemble yet. First, we need to make 3 pieces. Alright, we'll come back to that then. What is this? Because this is super weird looking. Oh.
Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was Okay, is this on? Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong, sorry. Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was an old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece. It ends... Wait, does not end... It does not end with the square. But the triangle goes in the 3rd place. Hope that's clear.
Triangle goes in the 3rd place, and the square gets swapped with something. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to put all these little shapes over in the corner here because they're blocking my view of all the other things. This can go here. Maybe. It can go here too. This one's weird.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path. In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the...
I love this.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end. It must go through all possible paths. There are 2 solutions. Either one works. You solved the puzzle.
Yay! Okay, now I can at least move these in a little bit. Lovely. Okay.
Strange jigsaws. Red, jig, twun.
Okay.
You did not solve the puzzle. Up, right, down, left.
What?
Right, left, up. T, low, saws. Red, T, jig, T, twun.
Wait.
Red, jig, twun, T, low, saws.
And these are locked for some reason as well.
Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down, left, right, down. Right, up, down, left, up.
Huh?
You did not solve the puzzle.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what he's saying is how to put in a letter in a 6-dot grid. So this
Up, right, down, left.
is a P.
Right, left, up.
Right, left, up. It's, yeah, that.
Up, right, down, left, right, down.
That's A. I'm going to say that's Y.
You solved the puzzle.
Because words. Okay.
Strange jigsaws. Red, jig, twun.
These move around. Okay.
Jig, small, blue. T, low, saws. Strange jigsaws. Red, jig.
So I'm thinking, for this one, for some reason, I don't know if it's connected to this. But it might have something to do with it saying strange jigsaw.
Strange jigsaws. Red, jig, twun.
Alright, so that
Jig.
one is correct because it says strange jigsaws.
Small, blue.
Okay, so it'd be there.
Saws. T, low, strange jigsaws.
Technically it'd be right? I don't know.
Okay, is this on?
Yes.
Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong, sorry. Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was
So it's not
that was
this
an
one.
old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece. It ends. Does not end. It does not end with the square.
Okay.
But the triangle goes in the third place.
Okay.
Hope that's clear.
So this doesn't go at the end. One piece is already correct. So I'm thinking Circle and triangle technically...
Okay, is this on? Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong. Sorry. Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was an old.
Oh, wait a minute.
Square needs to swap positions with another piece. It ends. Wait. Does not end. It does not end with the square. But the triangle goes in the third place.
Okay. So I realize after seeing that, one of triangle or circle need to swap with something.
Okay, is this on? Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong. Sorry. Only one of those is in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
So it's either star or circle.
That was an old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece.
Mm-hmm.
It ends. Wait. Does not end. It does not end with the square.
So.
But the triangle goes in the third place.
Okay, triangle is here. That is the de facto logic. Square cannot be where it started, and it cannot be at the end. So it either is swapping with the star. Actually, it has to swap with the star, because the plus symbol needs to be... Yay! The plus symbol needed to be moved with the triangle. Not that it needed to be moved, but it's the only one that is the only spot that could be there, because one of the pieces was already perfect, which was the circle, which means the circle couldn't move, so the only other place to be was that.
Yellow. Strain. Mazes. Jig. Strain. Saws. Small. Blue. Strange jigsaws.
Okay, so this one, I think I have to do order of operations of strange jigsaws.
Jig.
So that's going to be like third.
Strain.
That's going to be first.
Saws.
That's last.
Jig. Strain. Jig. Saws.
You solved the meta puzzle.
Meta puzzles!
So, I guess that's it for us, huh? Well, hope you are well. And, I'll see you around. Maybe.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, in front of you are 4 jigsaws. Oh, dear Lord. Deca pieces, the latest in jigsaw technology, Strange Jigsaws 2025, and Locked, million-piece jigsaw puzzle. Which one would you like to solve? I would like to solve puzzle 1. In front of you are 2... Oh, God, this is old school. In front of you are 2 pieces. Piece A has 10 tabs sticking out of the piece. B has 10 holes. Both tabs and holes are numbered and have something written next to them. You get the sense you have to put the 2 pieces together somehow. 2 pieces. Okay, look at pieces. Oh, you motherfucker. Piece A, tab set, and piece B, hole set. Okay, where do I... Okay. Let's use... Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to say Jazz and Gardens more. Seems awfully wonderful. The pieces connect together. Tab and hole disappear. Okay, so we do need to figure which one goes to what. K, wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H. Okay, we're missing something, so that's not that. Not what I thought. Sawzle, whatever Sawzle is, saw. So I think more. Jig and saw go together. What would dance be? Also hand tool. Dance hand tool? Probably not. Dance. Maybe it is dance and hand tool. Because they're both proper words. Okay, now it's getting a little weird. Mist is throwing me here. Because everything else is kind of jumbly. What if U and 10 are connected? They don't connect. Oh, wait, no. It was this and that. Because they were just complete jumbles of letters. Oh, number 6. Uzpay is Pig Latin with lese. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about more. Mist is, yeah, mist. Mistify. There we go. L's up? No, it wouldn't be L's up. Wouldn't it be L's up? It would be L's up. Sure, for some reason. I don't know why that one is. Jigot. Is it that one and you? Yes, it is. Okay. Jigsaws probably is that. Jigsaws. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait, that's because I clicked the wrong one. Alright, you and you. Last one. All tabs and holes have disappeared, and you are left with 2 perfect, decagons. Splendid, the puzzle is solved. Puzzle 2, then. Oh, dear lord. Okay, welcome to the latest in jigsaw puzzle technology. B left. B up. So honestly, I just have to move these. D goes down. And I can't move it down again. A goes left, D goes down, and B goes right. Okay, so now I have to swap C and A. Because if I do B down, that'll just connect. So, B up. So let's go C up. A up. That's not going to work very well. If I go C right, no. C left. Oh, that's D left. C right. I'm gonna reset this because that actually isn't as good as it could be. We're gonna go A right and C down. And then we're gonna go B left and up there. Actually, right one. So then we go A up. Ooh, no, that's not right either. Ooh. If we do... Oh, no, wait a minute. C up and then D left. They're connected. No, left, down, and I can't move them down. Okay, that's good to know. I thought they would move together. They did not. So they all have to connect at the end. B has to be the last one in because it has no weird. So A has to be up higher. A has to go up. So if I take B left, A right, and up. Actually, no. I'm going to have B go down one, and then D go right. Because B then has to go down and right. C has to go down. D has to go to the left and A up. Because then B right. Oh wow, this one's a tricky. I like it. It's a slidey tile puzzle. It's slidey tile, but with a twist that I'm actually really enjoying. This entire game is really, really good. It's very strange. Strange Jigsaws. If I have D go left all the way, A can go right one, and C goes down. I then have D, not down, all the way right. A up. No. Okay, wait. This goes all the way up there. A goes up. B then goes like that. And then D has to go down. Yes. Kind of. Maybe. B can't go... Wait, no. B can go anywhere. B can go down. And then right. A is the little fucker. That's really screwing me. No, that doesn't work either. Maybe instead of taking A the right way, we go the left way. We take U left, B can go down, and then C can go right twice, making A go there. I mean, it fits, but does it fit? If I do then... Oh, wait a minute. The U there, and then up. We can have C go down and... no, left. D can then go down 2. But now B is in a weird pseudo location. Wait, no. D can go up and left, where then B goes like that. D goes right and down. Then we have A going down, D going left, and then B fixing there. Ooh! Ooh, that one felt good. Solved. Alright, puzzle 3, Strange Jigsaws 2025. For this puzzle, I spent a lot of time thinking about the games of the future. What might they look like? How might they play? I hope you enjoy this imaginative rendering of puzzle game from the far-off year of 2025. Do you want to know something really, really awkward? I thought to myself, oh, 2025, that's the future, right? No, it's 2025 right now. Alright. Oh, fuck off. In front of you is a colorful array of small jigsaw pieces on a white background. At the top, there is a strange jigsaw. Underneath the titles are 3 buttons with direction arrows, so we press play. On a plain white background, there is title, save files. There are 3 rectangles. Alright, there are 2 buttons in front of you. We go to continue. In a plain white we're basically playing the start of the game. Plain white background, there are 3 golden jigsaw pieces inset on a red door. The door is glowing golden around the edges and is labeled Door of the Jigsaw Verse. The door is shut tight. There is also a button with an up arrow next to it on the upper right corner. Look at the door. At the top of the door, there is a smooth edge with markings underneath. They read, to open, enter the path from the void to the door. Okay, what's this button say? In the plain white background, there's a title, Settings. On the screen are a variety of buttons and sliders with strange names like Resolution and Master Volume. What would those be? There's 1 button in front of you. Which do you press? Back to menu. Venture into the void. Okay. I have to remember. Play. Continue. Look at door. To open, enter the path from the void. So, 3 there. Oh, that's not going to be it. I spent a lot of thinking about the game in the future, which, if this is settings, play, continue, look at the door. It says to 3. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter the path from the void to the door. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so, enter the path from the void to the door. So we go Jigsaw Puzzle 3, we go start, venture to the unknown, be formed world of puzzles, there's 1 button in front of you, go back. Play, continue. Oh god, this is memory and I can't remember. Okay, so technically it's 6. 5 of that, and then 1 more to make it 6. So what's a 6 combination here? From the void to the door. Okay, so, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So we go into the void. We go left 3. Then down left. And up. Left 3. Down left, up. Yes! Shocked to see the fractured and broken jigsaw verse stretching out before you. How could it ever be repaired? The mere sight of it overwhelms you, and you fade into pure jigsaw essence. The puzzle is solved, the game is saved. Ooh, and then the 4th one. Alright. You decide to solve it in public so everyone can see. Place a piece. Wait. As your skill at placing pieces improve, you can zone out and play pieces automatically. He made a little clicker. Upgrade 2 now. Well, I know how idle clickers work. Just keep upgrading the auto stuff. People are starting to notice that the puzzle's coming together. Also, I can just really click this fast. I have to do 1,000,000, so let's just keep doing. A few people are watching. They're probably going to help. More puzzles. 1,000,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Number of helpers. Here, we can get a helper. And we can upgrade. Oh, it's going more than 9. I don't know what that... Honestly, doesn't matter what the math is. As long as we keep getting more numbers go up. Numbers go up. Oh, so it would be 30. Oh, this is a multiplier? Yeah, it's a multiplier. Well. You can use your resource to get extra pieces placed. Sign with a sponsor. Sure. Upgrade the skill and get some help. It's a lot of pressure. Please don't table flip. Nice to take a break from solving the jigsaw. What is break? You welcome your first child. She is beautiful. You have a child while building a puzzle. You get your first hate mail. I'm gonna sign with another sponsor. Get that multiplier. It's taking more and more time to keep up with the demands the jigsaw's solving. More helpers. More solving. Someone has recognized you on the street as the jigsaw solver. You try your best to solve as quickly as possible. This is my life. More helpers. You need to work harder. Just work harder. Oh god, this hurts my brain. No, you'll be successful if you work harder to the bone. That's not how that works. More. You're not successful because you're not working hard enough. Solving jigsaw puzzles doesn't make a whole lot of money. Between your daughter, work full-time, and the jigsaw, there's no time left. More sponsors! Don't complain. Don't say it's too much. Get it done. This has become strangely dark all of a sudden, which, you know, namesake-wise. But this has gotten a little... You're there. You're there right now. Just get out of your head and make something. Anything. Oh, don't complain. Don't say it's too much. Get it done. Don't complain. Oh. You quit. A year passes. People are asking why the puzzle isn't solved yet. You don't know what to tell them. Well, it's a 1,000,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, for starters. Another year passes. You've almost stopped working on the jigsaw. More years pass. Oh, this is sad. Every now and then you put some pieces on the puzzle. It's great to be doing puzzles again. Is this a real... Like, I don't want to say this is the developer's life, but... It's been over 5 years since you stopped solving the jigsaw. You no longer get angry thinking about it. Oh, that's good. It's been enough time. You can do it now. You can finish what you started. Is this an allegory for the game? But this time, it won't be for someone else. It will just be for yourself. and the million-piece puzzle must be solved. Damn, that got into a fucking story. Good job. When you press quit, this world will disappear. May the sacrifice of your world help save the Jigsaw verse. The game has been saved. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Alright, back to this motherfucker. Can you cut this up yourself for me? No? Okay, fine. Alright, maybe some time away helps. Yeah, because that's not gonna... Those can't fit there. Those don't fit there. Because that can fit there or there. But then we don't have a big enough space. Yeah, because it can't go in the center there. What if I move you over one? If I just had, like, one more square over... Oh, yay! Ha ha! Got it! Yay! Alright, let's put the pieces together. We need to take Jigsaw into another dimension. Assemble the 3 pieces and you'll find what we've been doing. Alright, so, operating the puzzle company goes over the top of... this, then, and then this goes over it there. So, I then gets followed to N, which then goes to G. No, that just goes ing. Wait a minute. Those don't turn, do they? No, okay, they don't turn. If I do it like this and like this... Oh! Yes. This kind of helps. Because there's a line on this one. Which I don't know if that's a wood line or a line to help us. I can't tell. You know what? Let's clear this. Let's go backwards. Let's put this down first. And then we put this on top. So from that, I go back. We start... Some of these are in weird places. So if I go H, A, P, P, Y, P... Oh. Is it happy puzzling? Happy. Where's the P? P, U, Z... no, it's undo. Z, Z, L, I, N, G. That's right! Happy puzzling! That's our goal, even in these dark times, to make people happy through puzzles. Our world is ending now, but I have no regrets. I do what I was put here to do. We might be able to prevent the end If we could just reach the final jigsaw. Jesus. Okay. This is merely a projection of the main menu. It is but an illusion. It is not real. Do not be fooled. Urgent message from Fleb. The initial distortion at the core of the jigsaw threatens, trying to read upside down and backwards, to destroy all creation. We are almost out of time. Find a way to get more time. I worry that the jigsaw verse cannot be solved. What will we do? Oh! Enable time travel. Love it. Wait, if I go then to the main menu. Hey, because we can do that. Enable time travel. Oh. Can I click on, okay, this weird, strange jigsaws. Which piece is missing? The door. Exit prototype. The door. This is a prototype of my next game called Strange Jigsaws. The idea is to go through different universes, solve their puzzles, and open the door to the jigsaw. To solve the puzzles, find the golden pieces. You'll need the piece. I'm excited. Ayo. Ayo. Okay. Which piece is missing? Oh, God. Okay. Time paradox. Oh, lovely. Okay. So what do we do here? Okay, well, 2 I can kind of think of, because we've got 4 corner pieces. We're missing the last edge bit. The only problem is that which side bit is it? It can't be C, because that's a corner piece. I'm trying to put these together in my head. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Which means... No, you don't. So that. Alright, I gotta draw this in my... I gotta draw this down. So if I put... This piece here. Alright, extend a little bit, mechanical pencil, thank you. If I put that there, and that there. So that's this piece we're starting with. And then we go that piece here. So these 2 pieces. This piece and this piece. Like so and like so. Those 3. Then that piece goes on the top. This piece is the top left corner. And then that would be that. The piece that we are missing is piece D. We're missing piece G for this, because this is the end bit, or this is the start. J is the start, and W is the end. And with I, A, and S, we're missing piece G, which is letter C. And then this one is a time paradox, which is D. I guess it's A. I don't know what that one was. But it got solved because the other two were solved. When are we going? Oh, this one's getting... You'll need this piece at the end. Okay. Which piece is missing? Check. Unusual padlock. Map of the prototype. You are here. No clues for this one yet. The answer... The unused answer letter. Third letter, second word. 20 small mazes. Cloud. Oh, dear fucking Lord. Oh, okay. I see what has to be done here. So this, up at the top, is the codex. And each of the things in it are the puzzle solutions. So, let me write this fucking thing down. Let me just make a giant cross right there. Okay, so this one is a mini version of this, which I don't know what that is. It's just the left... Oh, wait, no, I do know what that is. If we go to the door, that's E. Okay, third letter, second word. Third letter of the second word. The unused answer letter. No clue for this one yet. You are here. Okay, well, we got one of them. So that means this one is E. We'll come back to you then. 20 small mazes. Oh, this is cute. This is a maze. Solve the maze. Okay, this I like. Can these move? Yes, they can. Does it have to be perfect? That doesn't work, but those two go together. No, they don't. Now I realize that now. We can go there. This is okay. This is nice. This I don't have to write things down for. I'm looking at this now. Some of this doesn't actually fit. That can go like that. Okay. Can I go like this? And like that? Is there a way for this to get filled in? Because that's the real problem here. This one little nubbin. This one nubbin makes me think that not every piece is being used. Or the fact that that's not where that goes, but this and that are connected. And the phone's ringing again. Lovely. Thank you so much. Can I just put this here and that there? Okay, maybe that's it. Because at that point, that's a cloud. Ah! The cloud... Let me go back here. The cloud is that one. So that's an I. Oh, wait. No, I did that wrong. This is I, and then the bottom one here, E. Yay. Alright. Does the sun move? No, just the cloud. Go away, Mr. Cloud. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Does that fit perfectly? It does, but it then ends that puzzle completely. That can't go here. This would have to go here then. Lovely. This then has to go like so. That has to go like that, which means this has to go here. And that goes like that. Yay! We got the golden piece. We got the golden ticket. I'm surprised I didn't make that joke earlier. Alright. Soon. Okay. So we've got 2 of these now. Third letter, second word. Third letter, second word of what? Unusual padlock? Is that D? I'm going to put a little question mark with that one. No clues for this one yet. You are here. The unused answer letter. Would it be 3's letter? So A. The top one would be A. But that's way too many vowels. Unused answers letter. I don't know. Let's get out of the prototype. Let's go over to Strange Jigsaw 2. Let's see what that is. The sequel to the game. If you remember, at the end of Strange Jigsaws, you caused blank, helped blank. However, this caused blank. Now, blank, the Jigsaw verse is blank. Oh dear lord. A brand new life has formed. It emerged. Fleeby! Fleeby is the new mascot of Fleb. Or Flebby. Whatever. Help Flebby solve puzzles and love life. I hope you like it. Be sure to send... Okay, so basically they did game 1 and 2 in the same game. Okay. Flebby's Flebby Factory. Oh god, they're gonna be... Okay. I mean, tab on left edge, eyes at bottom, quarter turn left, half turn, quarter turn, hole on top. Oh dear lord. Okay. So this, funnily enough, this is just shapes, the game. I just have to create the shape here. So, hole on top. If I put hole on top, I have to... What's tab on left edge? Let's figure that out. That. Okay, that's not how that works, but at least now I know. So it's a tab, not a nubbin. Quarter turn right, half turn. Half turn is a 180 turn. Hole on top, quarter turn left, quarter turn right, and a half turn. Turtles in a half turn. Turtle power. Okay. We can do this. This I can do. So if I put... Okay, let's start with eyes on bottom. If the eyes are on the bottom, and we do a half turn... That's what that looks like. So we don't want to do a half turn. No, okay. We've only got half turn, quarter. We've only got 3 turns to do this in. And it has to end at the top. So I don't think the eyes at the bottom are going to have this. So if I do hole on top, quarter turn to the right. No, that wouldn't work. Because if I do hole on top, quarter turn to the right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hole on top, half turn, tab on left edge is a start. But eyes on bottom, quarter turn left and right won't work. Well, quarter turn right. Okay, no, it needs to be quarter turn left then. So if I do left, tab, this, and this. This would have to be that, right? Yay! You fill out one of the processes, and then the others kind of fall into place. Beautiful. All right, that goes in. Ding. What's this education?
Do something not available until you learn.
Okay.
History, manufacturing, glossary, history.
Did you know the first Jigsaw was
Are you
created?
learning?
Did you know first Jigsaw was created by John Syphilis? No. Spilsbury around 1760 as a puzzle to teach geography. Makes sense. The puzzle was cut out of a map so you could assemble the countries and learn where they went. This is what it looked like. I like it. See, and that is the kind of, I like the weird shaped jigsaw puzzles. Honestly, that's nice. That's kind of cool. Okay, things to remember. John Spilsbury, 1760 for geography.
Not available. Manufacturing.
Did you know originally jigsaws were made up of...
Make sure that you learn.
Shut up. Shut up, Clippy. Originally, jigsaws were made of wood, but most jigsaws you'd find today are made of cardboard. It's cheaper to make that way. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Not glossary.
This is a jigsaw piece. Did you know the rounded tab...
together.
The rounded tab is called an interjamb. It's not a nubbin, and the indentation is called a blank. That's interesting to know. Interjamb. I like nubbin better, but an interjam works.
Are you ready to show what you learn?
Yes. Around what year...
You can do this. I have been secretly watching you, and you have learned.
I don't think it was very secret. Okay. Question 1, question 2, question 3. Interesting. Okay. This is weird. Oh. Okay. So, the solutions are... Around what year was the first jigsaw produced? It was... Oh, that's not even a proper question. It's A. What material is used on most modern jigsaws? B. What term refers to the outer tab in the jigsaw? It's C. So, A, B, C. And B is correct. For this one, it says B is filled in. So, B has to be... for question 2, be like this. So that means question 3 and CA is like so. So question 3 is C, and question 1 is A. So if I put this here... Oh, it doesn't turn. Okay. That actually helps tell me a lot. Question 1 is A. Question 3 is C. Oh, maybe this doesn't go where I think it goes. So, wait a minute. Question 3 is C, and that can't... No, that can't go there. So that has to be... This has to be like this, and... It would go like that. B can't go there. So that... It has to be like this. Which means... No. You have to go like there, and you have to go like there. Okay. So the real question is, C there... No, it wouldn't be like that. So it would be like you? No. Putting together the questionnaire in a puzzle form is very confusing here. So, okay. Around what year? Okay, so QA... Q1 is A. Question 2 is B. And that has to go like this and like this, so that has to go like that and like that. Okay, we did figure that out. The problem is Q2 with B. No, that's Q2. Q1 with A. And Q3 with C. Doesn't work. So B... Why can't that work? Why isn't this working? And I can't turn this. So something must be wrong with the B. So then it has to be like that. Which makes you this, you that. Okay, yep.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Clippy. There it goes. Yay! Alright, and then this... Okay. Right. Interesting dungeon. Fleabee wants to pick up all the pieces of the jigsaw, but when a piece is picked up, it blocks the path. Use the arrow keys or WASD to move the player. Click on the undo button to undo the last move. Click reset to reset the puzzle. Collect all the jigsaw pieces. I see. Okay. Ah. So it's just order of operations. H can't be picked up without that. That's F. B can't be picked up. Ooh, C and B can't actually be picked up there. And then we're trapped in there. Okay. So we want B first. Then C. Lovely. Then U. And that, which means I have to go through F next. E is last. G, I, D. Oh, no. No, I is there. I, D, G, E. There we go. Yay! Yoink. We'll take that through the void. Place that there. Alright, so now we just need strange jigsaws, the weird thing. Game by Fleb, X prototype. The door. Okay. This one is... Third letter, second word. So does it mean in the center bit here? Third letter of the second word. The second word is letter. The third letter would be T. So I'm thinking that or that. The middle would be T or D. Well, we know which one's to be true. And I fucked up again, didn't I? Alright, cloud is I. Let me just reset all of this. Cloud, small cloud, which is this one, is I. Yay. And then this is of that, so that is E. So those we know to be true. So the center is really no clue for this one yet. You are here. That's the last letter. So the unused answer letter. What is the unused answer? I do not know. The unused answer is there a... Yes, I know. You're excited. It wouldn't be here, would it? I don't think it would be here. We go into play. Oh wow, we are getting close. Okay. No, okay. So settings. Back to game. So it has to be in here. Unused answer. Would it be D? It's either the unused answer letter, the top one. The top is either going to be an A or a D. Right? Because 3 is a time paradox. It's unused. I don't know. I really don't know. That's the top. So I really don't think that it would be an A. Because that starts with an A and then goes into an E. And then this would be... I don't know. No clue for this one yet. You are here. So I think it would have to be a T. T-E something I something. Third letter, second word. I think all of it is fucked. I don't think any of that is DTAs or anything like that. I don't think any of that is correct. I'm just going to erase that. So they have, I'm thinking they have to be consonants, except for the last one, which could theoretically be a Y. But I don't know, I mean, off the top of my head, I don't know many words that end in IY. So it probably is also a consonant. The fact that I am here. The unused answer letter. Wait a minute. C, D, and A, the unused answer is B. So the top one is B. So B-E something I something. Okay. So that means the center could, in fact... Oh, stretch. Do a little stretch. Could be a T. B-E-T. Now I'm trying to think... Because it would be an E in English pronunciation grammar. Because there's no E somewhere near it, it would go with an S. So, be. And there's no, there wouldn't be a G, because I can't do an ING. No clue for this one yet. No clue for this one yet. Third letter, second word. Third letter of the second word. Again, third letter, second word. Second word is either padlock. It can't be map of the prototype, or it could be you are here. Third letter of the second word. If it's unusual padlock, it's D. Okay, let me just put this back on the thing because I don't know. Could be D for unusual padlock. It could be T for third letter, second word. Or second word, third letter would be R. But I don't know if it is. I'm going to double check something. Nope, not there. Door here. Yeah, it's an E. A-O-U. A-O. As I said before. Soon, soon. Yes, I know soon. Don't worry. I'll open you up in a minute. Oh, this is a hard code. I mean, maybe the answer is obvious to somebody, but not to me at the moment. So third letter, second word, that could be a T. No clue. It wouldn't be a U. if it was a T... What does it mean by you are here? Because if it just said no clue for this one yet, that would be fine. We'd have to finish the other 4 letters, and then we'd randomly click through A through Z in order to find that. But the fact that it says you are here might mean something. Is it pointing to the clue? Is it pointing to E? I don't think it's pointing to E. Is this the one... Because I've been doing well so far without looking up the solution. Is this the one... I think so. I think this is the one thing I'm going to have to look up because I legitimately don't know. Third letter, second word. If I could figure out third letter, second word, I could get it. But the fact that there are so many words, or so many words and possibilities for that, it's a little too obtuse. Unless it's referring to its own square, which would be a T. Let's solve this. Let's try this first. QRST. All right. So no. And let me actually check the door here for a second. No, it wouldn't be you. It wouldn't be Flab because we're missing something there. No, okay. For this one, we're gonna go and check it. To the guide. Haven't cost. No. We don't need to worry about that. Recommendations. Everyone's saying this is a great game. Connect the rope. Be careful not to... Padlock solution. Here we are. The missing letter for the word is G, and that's option C in the quiz for me. But the padlock wants to use B in that entry. Not sure. Okay. The missing letter for the padlock is B because that's the letter not used in the solution of the quiz. But you're right. I hadn't thought about it. But missing a letter could mean two things. We know that. I put in Q, then realized there were many possible letters. Ended up the only puzzle I had to look up. Yeah. Why are people getting confused with the first one and not the third letter second word? That's not the thing that I'm thinking. That doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna go over to, you know what? Maybe instead of doing that, we're just gonna look up online. Maybe someone has done that. So we're gonna do strange jigsaws. Oh, there's even strange jigsaw hints on his website. Be warned, spoilers, you have not opened the door. Okay. If it's a more involved puzzle, then there are multiple hints. If it's a small puzzle, click on the arrow or text to drop down each section. Where are you in the game? I have not opened the door. I have opened the door. I have solved everything beyond the door. I've opened the door. Jigsaw's on tape. I've beaten the world. The laser. Okay, I've solved everything. So, prototype. Unusual padlock. Oh, you fucking bastard. Okay. Okay. So, strange jigsaw prototype. There's a map in the puzzle. For instance, okay, wait a minute. Where each rectangle responds to a screen on the prototype. For instance, the middle image corresponds to the main screen. Wait. The third letter in the second word is G. Let's put that down for the second. Okay. So, okay, I'm just going to minimize that. So apparently, this one here is a G because it's for strange jigsaw. That one's a little bit of a stretch, but we'll go with it. Okay. Nope. What am I doing? I'm going to assume the last one is an N. It is. Because it spells begin. Yes. Okay, I'm actually going to look up here. More. Yep, I got the I, and even that. Oh, and then it literally just says, yeah, okay. So, the context of the third letter, the third letter in the second word as a G, was just extremely obtuse to me for some reason. Yoink. But, I will say, only needing to look up one solution to all these puzzles, not bad. The time of the final jigsaw. Oh god. Hello, I am the Jigsawverse. I want to play a game. At my birth, there was a distortion, a scar, which will not be healed. It is the final jigsaw, and it will soon consume everything. If we can solve it, I could be reborn. But there are no pieces here. No way to finish the puzzle. Ellipses. Ellipses. I'm glad we got to meet, if only for a little while. A puzzle arrived from the past. Click anywhere to continue. Ooh, cute. Ooh. Okay, we've opened a way for the others. Oh! Well, this is interesting. All the previous puzzles that we had solved are coming in to help.
Here you go.
The jigsaw made one more piece. Finally, let's go.
Learning?
These pieces, we may be able to succeed. Take the strange jigsaws and bring around the end. Yeah, it's all the puzzles that we had solved previously are coming in to help. Got our corner pieces. There's our middle piece. Sound of applause and the rattle of gold. Weird squared one. This one here. Trophy for strange jigsaw. There you go. Thank you for helping us. See you in the past or future, maybe. This is the end of our story. Oh no! Phoebe! We never did get that key to fit that lock. I'll send you the fixed puzzle later.
It
Will
was
it
nice
hurt?
learning with you. Take care.
You were my greatest student.
Thank you, Clippy. Goodbye. Oh, that's cute. Because at the end of every jigsaw, you have to take it apart and put it back in the box. Well, that's just wonderful. Oh, and I pressed end and that closed the game. Oh, and I got all... Okay, well, let's open the game back up there. Oh, no, Fleb. Oh, there we go. There we go. And yeah, it resets everything. We finished the game. Hope you enjoyed the game. I did enjoy this game. I thought it was going to be a little quicker than that. Well, a little shorter than that. But that got into some weird territory. Some not esoteric. Very weird, weird territory there. That was definitely a strange jigsaw. Because it has been strange jigsaws. Well, we beat the game. So, I guess I have to review this. It is an extremely creative reinterpretation / reimagine... No, I wouldn't say that. It is an extremely creative way of taking normal puzzle games and mixing it with other puzzle genres to make a very interestingly different puzzle experience. Because I would say this is a very interesting puzzle experience. It does have its quite challenging moments. I would say this is a bit intermediate of a puzzle game, because there were a couple moon logic bits here and there, but we got through it eventually. I honestly really, really liked this. And I think it's like $5? For $5 to have this weird puzzle experience, I think it's worth it. Unfortunately, since you've now seen the game, well, you know what? I wouldn't say don't need to... I'm going to restart my entire sentence there and say you should get this game because it's only $5. It's worth it just for that, because the developer did a very good job of making this game. Very creative, abstract puzzle experience in multiple different words of puzzle experiences, because there were multiple different types of puzzles in this, not just a jigsaw puzzle. It was logic puzzles and actually mostly logic puzzles with a jigsaw puzzle structure. So I have to say I've enjoyed the hell out of this. Very inventive, very creative. Definitely go pick it up. I will be recommending this to people and telling them not to look anything up with it, because obviously going in blind is the best. But even though, if you've watched this, go pick it up too. Again, it's $5. It's really good. So, yeah, that's been Strange Jigsaws.